This is a summary of Star Wars, Heir to the Empire number 3, part of the Thrawn Trilogy. We see Luke, Leia and Han facing off against the Imperial forces. As Lando scrambles his defense, the three of them decide to engage the Imperial squadron. As Luke reaches out with the Force, he hears a voice asking Luke to come to him. Is this the Dark Jedi calling out to Luke? When Luke snaps back to reality, he realizes he has lost half an hour and the Imperial forces have been driven away. Back at the Star Destroyer, the Imperials count how many mole miners they obtained. Thrawn clashes with Joruus CB about his concentration. CB replies that he had a Force conversation with Luke Skywalker, and when Thrawn presses him, replies that Luke was on Thrawn. Thrawn asks why CB didn't notify him, and the Dark Jedi replies he will deal with the Skywalkers his own way. Thrawn changes the course plans to find Luke. Back at Lando's base, the New Republic forces discuss next steps. Lando promises to help them. He wonders why the Imperials would steal mole miners if they were after the first family. He says he knows of no bounty on them. Luke asks Lando to find out more about the device he found in Dagobah. Chewie suggests that he take Leia and keep her safe with the Wookiees. Lando has an idea and arranges a switch. With no other than C-3PO, who is programmed to talk like Leia and act as a decoy. With this switch set, Leia departs to the Wookiee planet of Kashyyyk, Luke sets to the planet Jomark as CB told him to, fully aware it could be a trap. On the Falcon, Han and Lando discuss making contact with Talon Karrde to seek his help. Aboard the Star Destroyer, the Imperials discuss what they observed in the Athega system. Thrawn quickly realizes that Leia has been switched. Once again, Thrawn proves himself to be a mastermind and one step ahead of the New Republic. He directs Pelion to get a cruiser to intercept Luke. And we are at an intense moment now. The Imperial cruiser has located Luke Skywalker. Luke attempts to get behind a freighter ship, but the Imperials bomb it. Before Luke can get away, his X-Wing is locked with a tractor beam. Luke fires proton torpedoes and escapes. Thrawn deduces that Luke's maneuver would have blown out his hyperdrive. Without the manpower to follow Luke, he sends out bids to bounty hunters to capture him. We find Luke indeed stranded with his X-Wing busted. Unable to complete fixing the ship, he drifts to sleep asking R2-D2 to fix it due to the ship's life support limitations. Meanwhile, we see Leia has reached Kashyyyk. The Wookiees welcome her with open arms. However, she quickly spots a Nohuri on her trail. The Wookiees aren't able to find the Nohuri, but promise to stay watch over her. Luke, meanwhile, gets picked up by Talon Karrde's ship. When he reaches out through the Force, he discovers Mara Jade, who seems to hate him with a passion. Karrde asks Luke why Mara hates him so much, but he has never met her before. Well, except for the vision in Dagobah in comic number 2, but he doesn't know himself. Karrde's team tazzes Luke, and the spaceship heads back to his home planet with the unconscious Luke. Which brings us to the end of part 3 of 6 in the Heir to the Empire comics. This video was sponsored by NTD TV, a global, independent news organization. For more information, visit ntd.com or search for NTD on your favorite social media.